I'm back. If you did not know, Sunday was my birthday, August 31st, and I was in the mountains visiting my sister in Boone, North Carolina. Sorry if I sound exhausted. I still am. I did a lot, actually. So Friday, we were supposed to leave Friday, but we didn't, and me and my mom went to an arcade, and we played mini golf with this older person. This older man wanted to join us, and so we played mini golf with him, and he just so happens to play golf, and he crushed us. His name was Bruce. He was really nice, and had a lot of fun. I won a claw machine. I won a Roxanne Wolf plushie. And so that was Friday. We weren't at the mountains yet, but Saturday we went. It took us 3 hours to get there, to Boone, North Carolina. My sister just moved there really recently, and we were visiting for my birthday. We did stuff like visiting the Grandfather Mountain, and this is me on top of the world right now. So, yeah, pretty epic. My cousin actually lives there too, in Boone, and we were hanging out with him, going to dinner, stuff like that, going to Grandfather Mountain with him. They had this really scary rope bridge that I was so scared to go on. It kept, shaking back and forth. It was so scary. And, so Sunday, we went caving. Me and my sister went caving. And I actually think, apart from YouTube, that caving is probably one of my new favorite hobbies. I love the scenery of caves. I love, crystals, rocks. I love, we couldn't bring cell phones in there for pretty obvious reasons, because we would have, had to crawl through tight spaces, and, yeah, those phones would have been destroyed. But we were in the cave for 3 hours, and the craziest thing is, my sister told, so we were in a group of 8 people, and my sister told everyone that it was my birthday. And so there was this one part of the cave where it was a theater room where they used to host plays back in the day. It's very historical, this very historical cave. They used to host plays in theaters, and they made me go on the stage and they sung me happy birthday. That was so sweet. But yeah, most of it was just crawling through tight spaces and crawling through water, and we got really dirty, which I don't mind. There was this part with a very steep rock that they made us climb a rope up to. They made us all turn off our lights, and it was pitch black. We couldn't see anything. It was like being blind. And then, this is the scariest part. At the end, they made us turn off all our headlamps and walk in a straight direction until we find the exit. And, oh my god, I was dude, there was also water, too. So, I fell in water, and it went to my, nipples, almost. And the water was freezing cold. They also had a bus, so, when we got back, we didn't have a change of clothes, and we had to sit in the bus for an hour. It took an hour to get there just by bus. We had to drive to where they pick us up. So, in total, it took, 3 hours of driving. And I didn't even have my phone with me. I didn't bring it on the bus. I left it in the car, because I thought, I didn't know we were getting picked up, so... Anyway, after we got back from caving, we all went to dinner, sung happy birthday, got ice cream, Oreo cake. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. You can go ahead and say happy birthday or happy late birthday right now in the comments. This whole trip was pretty much my birthday gift. And it was probably my favorite birthday yet. Last year, I went to Con Key, which is they cook food in front of you. I went to that restaurant with a friend. But this year, I think I found a new hobby for me, maybe. Caving. There's something about tight spaces that just make me feel, comfortable. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but I'm not claustrophobic. I am not claustrophobic. I love tight spaces. And maybe in the future on this channel or another channel, I'll do more caving stuff because it really seems fun and enjoyable. I'm glad I was able to find something that I liked other than playing video games because usually the only thing I would do is just play video games and that's it. That was my only hobby, and it seemed like I was disconnected from reality. For some reason, I'm starting to enjoy more things. I have a job now. I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. Sometimes it switches to Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays. The schedule's random, but I like my job, and I got back home yesterday, Monday, and I will be catching up on stuff like the 99 Nights in the Forest update, but the only problem is, this is what really sucks, is that they had a 2x diamond event, and I missed it, and it was only for 2 days. It just so happened to be when I was on vacation, so I can't really, well, I pretty much missed like half of the update already, so I don't even know what I'm going to do. I did record a little bit of it. I got the new class, the Big Game Hunter. Seems pretty cool. So stay tuned for that video. And more videos. I have Ultimate Custom Night Part 1 coming out soon. And yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. Until next birthday, see ya.